two trades today. One I felt completely certain about the second it triggered. The other I almost talked myself out of. Let's get into it. Today I'm trading USD JPY, which is not something I usually trade. My 4-hour range is marked. New York time, first candle fully closed. So now I was on the 5-minute chart and price had been grinding lower inside the range for most of the morning. This kind of price action makes you think that the sellers are in control, but then it broke below the range low. This candle closed underneath it, full body, so now I was looking at it. I'd seen this drift all morning and the breakout almost felt inevitable at that point. Then the next candle closed back inside the range. I usually have an alert for different price levels to alert me when these things happen, and the second I saw that close, I figured it was a liquidity sweep below the range low where sellers got trapped, so now the reversal was underway. This is a long signal. Now the MACD was also positive. Momentum was already curling upward beneath the surface even while price had been drifting down, so my setup and momentum were fully aligned. My entry went on the close, stop loss at the low of that breakout, target at 2R. I placed that trade with zero hesitation, and as you can see, clean green candles, steady climb. There was little to no real pullbacks. It hit my target in under 20 minutes, up nearly $2,400. This was a nice trade. So now about 15 minutes later, I moved over to gold. This one felt a bit different from the start. This was the 4-hour range, and price had been choppy all morning. None of that clean directional drift I had been seeing on USD JPY. Just back and forth, in and out of the range, nothing decisive. Price had pushed above the range high. This candle closed outside. Okay, so now I was watching, but I wasn't convinced as yet. The choppy price action all morning made me suspicious of anything that looked like a clean signal. Then the next candle closed inside the range. Technically, the short signal was there. I checked the MACD, it was negative, which lined up with the short. Everything on my checklist was satisfied. But with this trade, I didn't feel the same certainty I had an hour earlier. I almost skipped this trade. I sat there for a few seconds actually debating whether the chop made this signal less reliable, and then I reminded myself that the rules don't care how I feel about a trade. The checklist was met, so I took it with a bit smaller size than I usually do because I was still digging myself out of a hole on the week, but my target remained the same, 2R, stop at the high of the breakout. Gold dipped a little after entry, just like it was supposed to. For a moment, it actually looked like the doubt had been wrong. Then it stalled, drifted sideways for a bit, and slowly climbed back up right through the high of the breakout and tapped my stop. That's a nearly $600 loss. Small, controlled, exactly the size it was supposed to be. So here's what stuck with me about today. The trade I felt certain about worked. The trade I had doubted was a loss. And it would be really easy to walk away and think that my gut has some sort of edge, that I should trust only the ones I feel certain about more and start filtering out the ones I feel shaky about. But that's exactly the wrong lesson to take away from one day. Confidence is just a feeling. It has nothing to do with whether the actual rules were met. Both trades met the same checklist. Both were valid. One worked, one didn't. That's just two trades. What actually matters is what happened on the trade I doubted. I almost skipped it because it didn't feel right. And if I had, I'd have missed a legitimate setup regardless of it being a losing trade. So instead, I took it at the size the system called for. And when it lost, the loss was small. $600, nothing life-changing in either direction. That's just the system doing what it's supposed to. Certainty doesn't make a trade more valid. The checklist does. Your emotions are basically just along for the ride.